Hey guys, I'm Brian.
And I'm Terry.
And welcome to the Forest to Farm project. It is hot.
Yeah, it's warm.
It's about 92 today and it's pretty humid, so it's miserable out here. We hope you guys are enjoying your air conditioning.
We probably would have wore shorts, but our lily white legs.
You might see some lily white legs before it's over. I'm gonna be rolling my pants up.
They'd be pretty in pink.
You know it. But today we are revisiting the prepping for the footings. We got to get our little bit of a gutter built around behind the house.
Yeah, it's like phase 2.
Yeah.
You want me to...
Yeah, Dad's gonna show you and I'm gonna film.
Okay, what we're gonna do basically, that's the house site. That's where, if you looked at the previous video, where we laid off where we were gonna set Brian's house, how deep it would be. So what we want to do, we've got to take this mound down, but we don't want to take it down until we get a low point over here in relation to this hole for the crawl space, because we want water to flow in that direction from up here down there. So the first thing we're going to do, Brian's going to come in here with that box blade, and I'm going to be following him around in this heat with a camera. I don't know how long that's going to last. You might be getting a lot of time lapse on this one. But anyway, garage, this flag right here is the corner of the garage. We're not going to worry too much on this end because this is going to stay high. When we dig the footers for the garage, they'll go as deep as they need to go. They'll get poured. The block will be put in. And then the inside of this garage, at that time, we will dig out whatever dirt needs to come out. But for now, why move it? It's not hurting anything. It's not going to be in the way of anything we're doing. And we can dig it out later. So that's going to stay. So we're not going to do too much on this side. Mainly going up there and around the far end of the house. So we're going to be out somewhere. And this is no science here. This is like, looks like a good spot to us. We want to be about this far from the house. I don't even know. And we're going to kind of arch it. It's going to come out this way and swing up and then go back down the hill. So it'll slope out from that house in a little half moon kind of thing. And then the hill will come down into it. The water should go down to that low point and either drain down there or drain on around the garage here, hopefully. So we're going to go, I'll walk the path. We're going to go roughly right along through here. And you want to come up this way, Brian?
I can do it.
Down on this end, we'll start turning and we're going to head right down. About the edge of that dirt pile is going to be where our trough's going to end up, and then the water's going to run down, which that woods, once we get in here, we're going to start clearing that out little by little, leave some big trees, establish a field similar to the one up front, leaving the big trees and picking out some oaks and whatever we like in there and leaving those, getting all these sweet gums and the scrappier pines out. Make a nice pasture out there in a barn. But right now, that's later on. Right now, we're just going to get this arch going. He's going to dig mainly where we want the lowest point. Dig it down a good ways, and if we start getting a little cliff on each side, then he's going to get in that cliff and kind of drag and start making a slope in that direction and making a slope in that direction. Go down deeper and just keep working it out, down, out, down, until we are satisfied with what's happening over here, and we can take that dirt away from the edge of the crawl space hole that's there now, because that dirt has been holding back any rainwater coming down this hill. Once we get this little trough, gutter, whatever you want to call it, we won't need that dirt anymore. And then we can start focusing on getting that to the right level, getting that hole dug and building these houses.
Okay, so our box plate's pretty much level, and with what we've been experiencing out here, that'll work for what we're going to do. But we know that with these teeth all the way up, it's not going to be very aggressive. So we're going to drop them one notch, see how that does. If we're happy, we'll leave it. If not, we'll drop it to the second notch and really get aggressive and tear some dirt out of there, because we want to make a decent hole pretty quick. We don't want to be on it all day.
Yeah, but yet we don't want to go too hard on the tractor either. We want it to last a good long time. So
yeah, we've got to find that happy medium.
Yeah. Again, we're rookies, so don't critique us too much. Keep them tootsies out from under there.
Yep.
If I'm jerking around, there's some gnats biting my neck right now.
Yeah, big baby.
Yep. Drop it, big boy.
Drop it like it's hot. It is hot.
Yeah. We need a cloth seat cover on this bad boy.
Yeah.
Think that's going to do it?
We'll find out. Let's get started. Props up, buckle up. Having fat on you right now is not fun. It's hot.
Okay guys, it's not digging quite as much as we'd want. You want that box down a little bit?
Yeah, drop it just a little.
We're going to make it a little more aggressive. We're going to shorten that rod. You're lengthening it. There you go. And move that a ½ inch and it'll raise it an inch. We'll see what happens. We want to fill that box up a little faster, get a little more aggressive. It's just not grabbing quite as much dirt as we'd like to see it grab. All right. I think so. We'll give it a shot. What do you think? Well, let's see what this bad boy does with this everything attachments box blade. She's filling up a lot faster now. Once it starts getting full, it just kind of floats, and that's okay. We just carry it and dump it. That is a 60-inch Xtreme duty everything attachments box blade. We went up to North Carolina to visit Ted and Travis up there, and they set us up with that thing, and we couldn't be happier. It does a great job. It's only got 4 tines. You could have 5 or 6 on one that size, but with the compact tractor, we didn't want too much aggression going on. I think it's set up perfect. Some hard red clay and that box blade chewing it up. It's a slow process. Compact tractor, you can't expect it to go fast. We don't mind putting the time in. Okay, what we're doing now is, if you look back, Brian, you notice how low that is. That's getting down below the garage level pretty good. But starting right where the tractor's setting, right where them front tires are at, if you'll notice, you probably can't tell it from this video, the back tires are almost 6 inches to a foot lower than the front tires, and then it goes up another foot. So we need to start working from right about here all the way up that hill and all the way around that corner, about where that dirt pile is, right over there. Got my weatherman finger going. Anyway, we got to lower that some more, I think.
We got a lot of dirt to move.
Yeah. Say that again.
I said we got a lot of dirt to move.
Yep. Man, look at it, fill that box blade up. That's some hard dirt. Oh, rocks.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we ain't nowhere near done.
Hims did good though.
It's hot. I'm cooking on that tractor. Anybody want to donate a cab to us?
That would be nice. Thank you very much.
With air conditioning.
Yes.
Yeah. But as you guys can see, we got a pretty
some
good...
cookies and cream ice cream.
Yeah, some cookies and cream ice cream. That'd be great.
Yep.
An Oreo Blast from Brewster's. Oh man, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Be real good. Anyway, we got a pretty good start here, but...
Yeah, this dark spot here,
Yeah.
right there.
You guys probably saw us stop and drop the teeth again. We got into some really hard clay and some roots and whatnot, and it just worked out a lot better to drop them down, get really aggressive with it, and it filled that box up.
Tractor had zero problem pulling it.
Not a bit of problem. As you saw in the time lapse, probably I pulled a giant root out of the ground.
Yeah.
Remnants of a big pine.
Yep.
But it's doing an awesome job.
Yeah, and you're getting really close to where we want this to be.
Yeah.
We've got to do some other work here, but we got to thinking about it. This end of this mound is much higher than that end. We don't want to get too deep over there. We don't want a really steep grade anywhere on this. And it's starting to get that way a little bit over there. So we're going to get a couple more pieces of pipe, pull another string level.
He likes his strings.
Tells you so much. Find out where we're at in relation to where we want to be. And then down there we can see how much further it is. I don't think we even need to dig anymore.
He's the string whisperer.
Yes, and the count. So
Yeah.
that's going to be all for this video, isn't it?
Yeah, this is going to be it for this video.
It's getting long, and some people love long videos. I love long videos if it's interesting to me. Some people don't have the time to watch them or just don't want to watch a long video. They can't keep their attention that long. So
this will be a medium video. We're not sure what the next one will be, but if you want a really long one, just watch them back to back.
There you go. That's what I was going to say. We'll have 3 or 4 or 5 videos this whole process probably.
Yeah.
You can put them all in a row and watch them.
Speaking of this process, like we said, we have a lot of rain coming up. Additionally, we have a ton of work. We know we have 3 houses coming up back to back to back.
Oh yeah.
And it's really going to limit what we can do out here, especially with all the rain. So
big houses.
Yeah, we may not be out here as much as we want. If we're not able to get out here, we will definitely do some.
We might do a little bushcraft, and then
we've got quite a few videos. We've got some equipment to review. People have sent us. Really coming along nice with that. So we've got quite a few videos coming up that are not as far not related to building the farm, but go hand in hand with clearing to get here. Just a lot of good stuff coming up, and we might
I'm
work.
tired of moving that way, so you can just leave me off of this, I guess.
My arm's really tired. I'm sorry.
You keep going over here, and I'm like, I'm not going to get over there where I got to kiss you. So forget
Come on, big guy.
Nope.
But
so
we've got a lot of projects in the works, and if we can't be out here, we've definitely got a lot of content for you guys. So just bear with us. We're going to get back out here and get this knocked out.
And we've had a lot of questions on the different types of gear that we've used. So Brian had a good idea. We're going to do a little series on the gear we use to clear the land and some of the other equipment and whatnot, and just give you our perspective on different tools and whatnot. We look for what we consider to be the strongest, most durable shovel, matic, whatever we can find. We want it solid. We want something that's going to last, and we make them work.
If it can bend, we generally bend it, and if it can break, we're probably going to break it. So
because
we don't overwork them, but we work them like they're meant to be worked. So
we overwork them.
Yeah, a little bit. And I do apologize if the camera's moving. My arm is about to fall off.
Yeah,
so
big weenie.
We're going to call this a day and go figure out maybe some pizza or spaghetti or something, because I'm starving. So
pizza.
If you guys like what you see, give us that big thumbs up. Share us with your friends, comment below, and check back often. There's a ton of content coming, guys. Y'all have a good one.